Good day, my good people. Welcome to Good Talk. Demi here, and happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers around the world. Also, this is a beautiful day, period. Beautiful day because the sun is shining, we're alive, and you get another opportunity to be better than you were before. So that makes it great for our topic today, which we're gonna hop right into, which is at your best. Yes, at your best. So think of life like this. You may not get another opportunity to do some things. So why not be at your best in every situation that we can be in? And so I'm going to give you the top five for the tool chest. These are just five tools that you can include in your toolkit to move towards success. And our topic today is at your best. So at your best, we starting with number one, we have spirit, not the flesh. So at your best, you will walk in the spirit, not the flesh. So what happens when you walk in the spirit and not the flesh? Well, you get to hear from God. You get to do what God is guiding you to do instead of what the flesh is guiding you to do. I'll give you an example. You may want to eat that double bacon cheeseburger, but if you're in the spirit, you may realize that no, you know what, I've eaten enough for today. It's not good for me. I need to cut back on my red meat. It may be a situation like that. It just depends on what your path is. So we have to look at it from a spiritual side, not a fleshly side. So we can want to keep that in mind as we go about our days. Next up is pay attention to God's hand. So this one is pretty evident. So, at your best, you're going to be paying attention to the work of God and following along that same path. So, the shepherd will lead you to where you need to go, but you must pay attention. You must have focus in order to get there. You can't have any distractions taking you off the course or getting you on the that fleshly path. So, at your best, you will follow the guidance of God and make your way that way. So, next up is transmutation. Yes. So, at your best, you're going to use transmutation in order to turn the negative into the positive. That's who we are. Life will give you lemons and you're going to make lemonade. So you're going to have situations that may not be as positive as we want them to be. They may be a negative situation, but you take that information from that negative situation and you turn it into something positive. So it goes with the Bible verse that it'll all work out for your good. So keep that in mind, that this will still work out for your good. It may be something that looks like it's negative, but it's actually an opportunity for you to turn that into something that is going to help either you or someone else. So it can be a great situation just using transmutation. Next up is the discipline. Means we don't just or live frivolously or just go with whatever wild hair we have. We are disciplined and we stay consistent with what it takes in order to be the best. So at your best, you will definitely be disciplined. And last but not least is sacrifice. So at your best, we must learn how to sacrifice for the things that will make us the best. And sometimes it is spending time with people or going out to party or you know not not getting our exercise in or getting our exercise in. We must sacrifice. So yeah, I really want to just go for a ride. Instead, I'm going to take a walk. I'm going to get some exercise in so that I can be healthier. So I'm sacrificing comfort for just taking a walk, which is actually a nice thing. Taking a walk can change your life. It can change your day. You get outside, you get some sun, you get to see the trees. It helps your mood, helps to stabilize your mood, and helps you to not be depressed. It helps you to get back to nature, and nature helps us to enjoy life and understand things better. So yeah, the sacrifice can make you better. It can make you climb to that level of success and be your best. So keep that in mind. Those are the top 5 for the tool chest. And my story today is this. So I was I was on my regular route, and I noticed something different, a change on my regular route. And I thought, well, maybe I will allow this change to affect my life. So I did, and it was actually meeting someone. So I met this person, and I said I normally don't communicate and share myself with everyone that I meet. It is a it's something that I use to protect myself from the things that I don't need in my life. But this time I said, okay, I'm gonna try it. So I gave the person an opportunity, a chance to begin to get to know me, and I was wrong. I was definitely wrong. It was one of those situations where I should have just moved on without having a connection, and it taught me a very valuable lesson that sometimes we can be we can be so concerned with creating something new or starting something new that we forget to use our spiritual side in order to make a more informed and more focused decision in the end. So this person decided to do a little things that threw up some red flags, about 4 or 5 red flags, and I immediately knew that I had made a connection that I did not want to engage in long term. And so it was a learning lesson. So you have to make sure that you are focused enough to see those red flags and not get into situations that could possibly be, dangerous or cause you some issues or situations. So that's the story for today. And I just want you to remember that the lion does not walk in the jungle and say that he is a lion, but he will show you, though. And we want to thank you for joining us here today on Good Talk. We'll talk to you next time. The show is brought to you by Honey Butter Media. Inspire, uplift, transform. Welcome to Good Talk.